Our big story at 5, fighting new turnpikes in the metro.
The Oklahoma Turnpike Authority recently released plans for an eastern Oklahoma County expansion as well as a Kilpatrick Turnpike expansion to make commuting easier.
But homeowners whose properties stand in the way are still saying, not on my land. Fox 25's Jasmine Anderson is alongside to explain for us. Jasmine.
Yeah, Wendy and Mike, many families are saying no to turnpikes. In fact, some have land that have been in their names for years, and they tell me they're not going to let anyone erase a piece of their history.
We don't need any more turnpikes.
So knock on their door, and you have to camp out if you have to, until you sit down with each and every one of them.
Out with the turnpike and get it out of backyards. This was the message that rang out at the state capitol. Representative Richard Morissette and others telling those impacted to stay loud and persistent.
We live in the best part of eastern Oklahoma County where it's peaceful and quiet. Just put the turnpike somewhere else.
Melda Woodford holds a document in her hand. She says it was signed by Theodore D. Roosevelt in 1903. It promises the land will belong to her family forever, but the state has other plans.
It means nothing to them. It isn't important enough to save our land.
The Oklahoma Turnpike Authority plans to create 21 miles of turnpike that connects I-40 to I-44, which means 80 homes and businesses will have to be demolished. Another section extends the Kilpatrick Turnpike.
We were very shocked when we got a map that showed it going directly through our property. We had no idea this was going on. We had not been contacted or asked anything. We were just showed a map of it taking out our family farm.
Jana Gordon says the farm has been in her family for 80 years. Her grandparents bought it in 1935, and it sits on 160 acres.
And I'm going to fight it, and I'll know I did everything in my power for my son that wants to raise his children there and wants to continue growing up there.
Speaker Gary Richardson says there are 604 miles of toll roads in Oklahoma. That's second only to New York State.
So it's bad. Let's make it worse. That's the mentality of the people that are doing our planning.
Now I'm going to continue to try, and I'm not going to give up.
The Oklahoma Turnpike Authority says they understand the family's concerns, but they're moving forward with plans. Construction is projected to start late 2017. In fact, they're now looking for designers for the $300 million project. I'm Jasmine Anderson, Fox 25 News.